It's on to a new week for Green Bay, and next on the schedule are the Bengals. Facing an aggressive defense, their quarterback needs them to get open in a hurry.
Set. 52 blue. Hut, hut. Set, hut. 33 yellow. Ready. Here we go. Set. Let's go now. 45. Hut, hut. Ready. Blue, 30. Ready, ready. Here we go, here we go. 50, green, hut. Go. Here we go, set. Black, 95, hut. Come on, set. 10 black. Ready. Down. Yellow, 40, set, go. Let's go. Ready. Go. Set, ready. Set, hut. Ready, ready. Hut, hut. Set. Black 40. Ready. Set, hut. 52 blue. Set. Let's go now. Hut, hut. Ready. Ready, ready. Here we go. Hut, go. Here we go. Here we go. Set. Here we go, set. Blue, 32. Ready. Down. 45. Hut. Come on, set. Black, 95. Set, go. Set, ready. 33, yellow, ready, go. Let's go. Set, hut. Set. Hut, hut. Ready, ready. go now. 60 red. 6 set.
Opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums in the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Green Bay Packers. On the visitor's sideline, there's the Bengals head coach, Zach Taylor. His guys playing as well as anyone, 4-1 to start this season. See the numbers for him in this first quarter of play, and looking to build on them here as they begin with 1st and 10.
Ready. Hut, hut.
We'll go play action with Love. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's 2nd down.
Here we go. Set. Ready. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. Black 40. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. Here's Love. Quick throw here is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Set. Hut.
Throwing is Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Set. Hut. Hut.
On play action, Love. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. A dive, and he's in! Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game. And You find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening.
Already a half dozen catches in the first half. He's been open throughout. See what happens as they go to work again with a first down.
Let's go now. Hut.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. Across midfield, shot out of a cannon. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. A big play there, about as big as you can get. That totals 87 yards on the game.
Ready. Hut.
Love to throw. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Green Bay. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Looked his way quite a bit in the first half. Already 7 receptions. Quite a start as they begin again with first down.
Here we go. Ready.
On 2nd down, Love. Now he'll air one out. That's caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game. We haven't hit halftime yet. A definite storyline to follow closely. Maybe adds to it here as they embark on this next drive.
Here we go. Ready.
A 2nd down throw for Love. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Love. Going up top. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. To try again, it's 2nd and 10.
Down.
To throw is Love. Who else another catch for his favorite target. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Come on, set.
At the 38-yard line.
Yellow. 43. Ready.
Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds after a gain of only a couple. From the 35, here's 2nd and 7. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down.
Let's go.
To throw is Love. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
At the 23-yard line.
Set. Ready. Ready?
Now Love. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. 2nd and 10.
Ready? Ready! 45, set.
Back to throw is Love. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. To the left side, he finds Kraft. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more from Lambeau Field. After this, the field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they turn it over on down. Packers offense ready to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10.
Ready? Set.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
1st and 10.
Black,
At the
95.
49-yard line.
Ready? Ready?
Now Love. That's to Reed. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Packers 1st down.
Ready?
1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Back at the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Love to throw. Got his man at the 6. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. That's a dozen. Catch number 12 and a 1st down. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
Here we go. Set. Set. Go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. The Packers offense headed back to take over once more. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10.
Down. Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. They cannot stop him. That's 13 catches in the game. That one for a 1st down.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
Let's go. Ready?
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's got it. It's a touchdown. There is a marker down, but it looked like the defense was offside.
5.
Packers offense back onto the field for their next possession. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the third quarter. Might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. From the gun, it's Love. He's going to let this one go deep. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Ready, put.
Here's Love. He's got the rookie out of Texas, Matthew Golden. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Love. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready up.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Put.
Throwing is Love. That one reeled in by Golden. But he's not going to get too far and tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up second.
Ready, set.
On 2nd down, Love. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
At the 1-yard line.
Yellow, blue. Blue, 32. Set.
Jacobs. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
Taken down behind the line.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone.
It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. Comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. And it would appear that the open week a week ago came just at the right time. They've dominated the proceedings here in the 4th quarter.
Down. Ready?
Running is Jacobs. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we
Brings
go.
up 2nd and 7.
60 red. 60 red. Ready.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down at the 42-yard line.
3rd and
1-yard
6.
gain. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Let's set.
Love to throw. This one is caught by Reed. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone.
It's a gain of 32.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal. Here's Love. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Green Bay. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. The Packers offense ready to come back out for this next possession. And this game really just illustrates how important home field is in the NFL. On paper, this didn't look like much of a matchup, but now it's looking like it'll be one of the biggest surprises around the league this weekend. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
There's that man again, another catch.
Number 4. A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
Packers offense ready to take over once again. And a few kneel downs should do it here. Defensively, they do still have those 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. On first down, it's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. The Packers offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. These fans set to head home happy. Very solid performance by the hometown side as they finish off a very decisive victory. Open is the tight end, Kraft. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So, it's a win for the Packers. This
The Packers game is over.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Hut, hut. Ready, ready. Set, go. Set. Hut. Set, hut. Ready. Down. Ready. Here we go. Let's go. Set, hut. Here we go. Here, hut, hut. Let's go now. Ready. Ready. Set. Here we go. Set. Ready. Set. Come on. Set. 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 Ready. Hut. Ready. Hut, hut. Set. Set. Go. Set. Hut. Down. Ready. go now. Ready. Ready. Here we go. Set. Set. Come on. Set. Ready. Ready. Set. Set. Ready. Hut. Set. Hut. Hut. Set. Hut. Set. Go. Down. Hut. Here we go. Ready? Let's go. Ready. Here we go. Here we go. Set. Hut. Let's go now. Hut. Hut. Ready. Ready. Here we go. Set.
Lying in wait inside of State Farm Stadium. The Cardinals listening for the sound of their signature big red siren. It signals an air raid and brings them out to a sea of red here in Glendale. Today, we see who's better in the NFC. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Arizona Cardinals. Along the Packers sideline, and look at their head coach, Matt LaFleur. This guy's hoping to get back to 500 with a win here. On the Cardinals sideline, that's head coach Jonathan Gannon. These guys mired in a losing streak, hoping a trip home is going to help them snap out of it. Offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
And he's halts in after about a 6-yard pickup. The stop made at the 36. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Love now, off the play action. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Play fake, it's Love. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. The Packers, and they're wide out, headed to the field for a new series.
Ready, cut, cut.
Takes the handoff, now Love. He beams one, deep right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Sticking in the air, Love. He's got it. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
Hey, green. Yellow, 43. Ready?
Throwing again, Love. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Short pass brought in. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
At the 32-yard line.
Now Love on the play fake. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. 2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Love to throw again. Completed over the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Once more, it's Love. And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers finish off their opening drive. Well, we all knew who that final pass was going to go to. That entire drive really ran through him, and it continued all the way to 6.
Kind of became clear, right? After the 2nd or 3rd catch, somebody this defense overlooked in their game plan, and it took exactly one series to exploit it. Now, offensively, call it till they stop it.
Packers and their wide receivers set for this next possession. They've got a chance to tie this up here as they trail 14-7.
Here we go, set. 60 red. Cut.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
First down.
Ready, ready.
First and 10.
Love from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
3rd down here, need 8 on the play.
Ready?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Brought in by his back, it's Jacobs. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
To Josh Jacobs. A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And there is room for improvement from that previous drive. Stalled out, necessitated a call to that punt team.
Yeah, and in these situations, I always love reminding the offense that first down. Just move the chains the first time to get yourself in the rhythm. Don't want to see that punter anytime soon.
And they get this down to the 28. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here we go. Ready?
Play action, Love. He's going to push one deep down the right. That's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Let's go. Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. It's his running back. Small gain down to the 23. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle. Out set. This is 3rd and 5.
Come on, set. Hut, hut.
Love out of the shotgun. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd.
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They left a few on the table their last time out, Brock, settling for a field goal trying to miss the mark. First down throw, here's Love. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And he gets this down near the 30.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain, turning it into an explosive play.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. The Packers trailing on the scoreboard. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And they take the field with nothing to show from their last series, Brock. Gotta imagine they're pretty upset with how it ended.
Yeah, and the only way to flush that feeling, and the good teams do this, is to go down and make sure your kicker is not attempting a field goal, but an extra point on this drive.
Finds him over the middle. We got the football, Brock, but not the first. That's not just shy of the marker. 4th down. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this.
Set, hut, set.
Love throwing on 4th. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares.
So they're sending out the field goal unit. Oh my goodness, I have never seen a kicker make one from this far away. Timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final one. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. With the time remaining, let's see if they can get this into field goal range. Love with it on 1st down. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. Trying to throw this from the gun. This one taken in by Kraft. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. So we have a 1-score game here at the break. Now it's time for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Scott Hansen, take it away.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the 3rd quarter as we're ready to kick off the 2nd half. Back out to our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
cheapviewERSstreambo.com, remove the space, at 7xmchoc.
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit.
Okay, right? Ready.
Thrown on first down, Love. Finds his man, it's Kraft. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
It's a gain of 16
That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Packers.
First and 10 at the 46-yard
Let's go.
line.
Play fake, it's Love. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. And it's picked off by Keaton Crawford. And the Cardinals are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They're down 10 partway through this one. Score is 17-7.
Here we go. Ready.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Rolling out to his left.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions. Well, that wasn't a pass, it was a scramble. But Annette's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Down. Set.
Throwing from the gun. That's incomplete left side.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, kid, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time, start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
This spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face fourth and short.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more?
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3.
Go red. Black 40. Set.
Throwing, it's Love. Finds his man over the middle. He takes it down to the 33. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs. So we're through 3 here. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Set. Cut.
Love now. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Cardinals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
First down pass. Intercepted. The Cardinals.
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And we'll see if they go right back to the passing game here, coming off an interception they threw in enemy territory.
Let's go now. Cut.
Love now on first and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37. Second and 3 now.
Brings up second and 3.
Set. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Dump off caught by his back. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Third and just 2 to go.
Brings up third
Here we go,
down and
set.
2.
Red, 38.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
You never ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Desperation time here. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get...
Cardinals pick up the win in this one. And save for a few moments in that opening quarter, Brock, they pitched a shutout defensively that in the end was the impetus for the victory. They're going to be bummed not to have that goose egg on the board at the end of this one, no doubt, but a performance to be lauded nonetheless.
The Packers game is over, but his work isn't done yet. The division race is taking shape, and it's time to take stock of where they're sitting so far.